we are going to use. First of all, we got up this morning and I just had this heart for the animals. We don't usually have a time set that we do things with animals and things, but I think we're going to start. This morning we got up and we took Esther out, that's our big bird dog, and took Sammy out. Well, Esther obviously needs to be walked and run. So I walked her around and Holly run her on her bike. And then Sammy, the little Pomeranian we have, I took and played with him outside until he got tired. Well, until I got tired. And then we come in and then we put him behind our fence over there. Yeah, we caught AJ a little bit. Anyway, and they stay on that side where the kitchen area is, and we put dog food and water, you know, as we usually do. We're just paying more attention to the animals today. And then we went on to feed our ducks and our chicken, one chicken, the duck feed outside. We just scattered it around and then fed them, and they came in and said, I'll go and I want to feed the birds too. So we had looked around and came up with this. We're going to use, some people use plastic lids. I didn't have any really. We're using cardboard. So we're just using this big thing of cardboard right here, and we're just going to cut it just as big as we want it. Doesn't even have to be a certain size. You know, there's little birds and big birds, so we're going to make just different sizes or shapes or whatever. We can just make it plain, square, heart, whatever we want. And we're going to use scissors to do it. But first, we'll have to use a pen or a marker or something to draw what we're going to cut. Then, after we get it cut out, we're going to use this or this, whatever color you prefer. Or if anything, you can use a yarn, you can use ribbon, whatever you have to hang, a wire even, I would say, to be able to hang it on something, on your porch and a tree. Our porch doesn't have a top holder right now to hang anything from, so we'll probably find a tree, probably an orange tree, and an ornamental orange tree. It doesn't produce oranges, but we'll hang it from there. That's perfect because we have the duck's pool right there.
That's a pear tree.
So we're going to use, is it a pear tree? Excuse me,
it's
not an orange tree,
and
a
it's
pear tree.
Pears.
It's not grown pears.
Yes, it is.
It's
Tiny
ornamental.
ones.
But
Tiny ones. And that's a
okay, that's good if it grows pears, but it's not supposed to. Anyway, so you have your string, and then we'll put peanut butter, spread it on the cardboard.
It's just a thin layer.
It's the stick, what we're going to use to feed the birds on. And we didn't have any bird feed, so the next best thing, we've got cereal. We got Rice Krispies here. You can use any kind of leftover cereal. You know how you get down to the bottom of the box and there's just a little bit left? Well, we can use that. This has got a little bit left in it. If it had more than that, I'd save it for me because I like this. This is what I eat in the morning sometimes. Okay, so now we're going to get started. Okay? And you'll just see us do it. That we haven't done this yet, so this is raw. It's just, we're doing it as we're being inspired. We haven't done one yet. So, first thing we said we were going to do, right, is use the cardboard. And, well, they're going to see us pick it up and do, I guess we'll,
There. Okay.
yeah. You can see, you want to use a marker and make a spot, whatever. We're going to cut out our bird feeder.
I'm gonna get a marker. Doesn't matter what color it is, as long as it's a dark color that you can see on the cardboard. And you're just gonna draw a square. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, yes you can. And it's just a square. And what we'll do is we'll cut it out.
I'm not using an X-Acto knife because, which you can, we have one. I just thought this might look a little safer. Might be a little bit more difficult.
Yes.
And then some fused knives. I wouldn't advise a knife, though, of any thing. The knife that I would advise would be the X-Acto. That's what it's used for.
So you can use the X-Acto knife. It'd probably work a lot better than scissors would. Because as you see, I'm having a hard time.
And we're probably going to go through trial and error as we do this. So.
These scissors are dull. Do you know that?
Try these.
Try these.
I don't think it's
scissors.
that dull. We got thick cardboard.
We don't have anything. You can use, it'd be a lot easier if you're cutting with scissors to use the thin cardboard. But we chose the thick one to make sure it's more stable. So.
And please, if you feel like we're taking too long in some area, just fast forward it to the next step. It's okay. We will not be offended. I just do not know how to pause this and start again. So you can do that yourselves. And future videos, we'll learn how. I'm just being real.
Click on that, I think.
We're not going to try that. We're not going to mess up our video.
Okay.
I'll learn. I'll YouTube. Remember, I YouTube things to learn too, and I read things to learn. So
You have to have a certain electronic to pause it, like your Nook. You can't do it on your laptop.
no, we'll find out. Anyway, bird feeder.
Okay.
Let me try. Let me take over.
Yeah.
Okay, this may be a little difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we could just well, I get it. Okay, you gotta get it down to the back as you cut. I'm sure y'all can figure out how to cut it easy. Here. Okay. And then I'll end up doing me one after, but we're gonna use it. So we're gonna put this to the side, or you can get whoever to cut out theirs. I'm gonna put that to the side.
Okay.
And now
we have this one, and just to let you know, I kind of measured my hand on it. But
that's
as
a
you
good
see,
thing to go by.
the back of my hand, like right here. I didn't put my full hand to my wrist. I just put my fingers and then where my thumb stops on the edge here. That would be a good size for you to use. So what you can do is draw a shape on it. Really whatever shape you want.
Or you can just use the thing like this. You can just use it that big. What are we going to do? We're going to shape it, or we're going to go ahead and put holes in it? Whichever.
I'm going to shape it.
Okay. So to shape it, what are you going to do?
Okay. So we're going to shape it, and I'm just going to put sort of like a heart shape, but make it big. See, don't just put a little heart in the middle, because that won't work out. You have to put like a big part. As you see, I'm flattening the top of the heart. I'm going to flatten it and then just bring it around.
Okay, you're going to have to make it a nice size though. Okay, you good.
Sorry, the cardboard's sort of bumpy. It's okay if you have to go over it again. As you see, I went in a little bit too far, so I just went on the outside a little bit. That really doesn't matter because you're going to end up cutting it out, and it's going to be where you can't see it. So yeah, use your marker and then get your scissors or your X-Acto knife and cut it. So let's just get these scissors.
Now here goes the cutting part again. You are more willing, and you're more than welcome. Yes, that word to fast forward to the next step.
Okay. So hey Evie.
My granddaughter's here again. She's lovely. We have her Monday through Friday, and she's a doll. I call her my flower bud. She's sweet. It's like training all over again. Whenever she's got a good mommy too.
Let me sort of cut that off. It's still the shape, but I had to cut that off to get it out of my way. So now, if you have children doing this, it might be better to use scissors because you don't want them using your X-Acto knife.
Exactly.
Mom doesn't want us using that.
I have to hide mine.
Yeah. So you do cut with scissors. It might be pretty hard, but your children can do it. It's more safer than using a knife or
Okay.
safer.
It's not grammar time, is it?
No, it's not grammar time.
All right.
Okay. So I'm just gonna cut that out of the way.
Great.
Got one side.
Watch out, you might pop yourself in the head.
Yeah,
With the cardboard, not the scissors that happened. The cardboard popped her in the head.
Yeah. But it would be a lot safer if you do have children doing this for them to use scissors instead of a knife or X-Acto knife.
You know what? They could see our face right now.
Okay.
Until we need to. Okay. And if we need to be more. There we go.
So,
All right. Hello. We're real people. We're not half people.
yeah.
So.
Okay, so we cut out the heart, and right now I'm just going to use the back.
See?
We can use either side, but before we put the peanut butter on, we want to put 2 holes in it.
Scissors again.
Yeah.
What part of the scissors do you think is going to make the hole?
A hole right here and a hole right here.
Wait,
Or a hole
you're going to
punch
have to
them
make sure it's going to be wherever you hang it, it's going to hold, it's going to lay like that.
Okay, so that means
it'll probably be
I need, no, that would
sides
go
or
back and
something.
forth. That one, then that one, and then I can,
But if you want to put 3 holes, then that'll make it more secure. Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
You can put 3 holes.
Okay, they can't see it again. There we go. Half
Okay.
people again.
You could
You can see
actually,
her.
you can actually use a hole. It'd be a lot easier to
Hey, Evie, look. They
cut
can see
it,
you.
like not instead of.
She's been learning too. Excuse me for a second.
She
Let me
went like
explain
this.
that. She's been learning to walk, so she just fell down. It's okay. It's on the flat surface. She just fell down a second. She just woke up not too long ago, so she could be here with us to do this. Say hey, Evie. Evie, say hey. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
So you want to make sure you can get the holes in there. As you see, I haven't done the holes yet because I can't. It's sort of hard to do that. Probably be easier to get a hole puncher, or
We do have a hole
something like
puncher.
Yep, I did, but I don't know what to do.
So in the meantime, would you like me to do that?
that. You can
wanna
try.
try?
Yeah, I can get it.
Hold on. I do not want to hold scissors while I'm holding the baby. And we don't want her to grab anything over there.
Baby girl.
All right. So, I'm going to just mark places that I would want the hole. We're doing it to the side. Well, not with that one.
Right here, in that corner, and in the bottom. That red one don't
Here.
work.
Here
Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, never mind.
and right here. I don't know if you can see that.
Anyway,
But we got it up there, there, and down here. Okay. And we're going to use those dots. And we're going to use an end, the scissors. It's very good for parents to do this. I wouldn't advise just letting a child use this. They can use the hole puncher. Okay, we're just doing gently, and I'm just doing it around here. Okay, you got a hole right there. I'm gonna do, like I said, you can fast forward it if you've got this. Evie, you see what we're doing? There's another hole.
That's your one squat shell.
And then this is gonna be a heart-shaped bird feeder. And there you go. Right. Now, put those to the side. You got them where they're out of reach. And you've got your holes. Now, how are we going to put the string through? Like we said, we haven't done this before, so we go by trial and error. We may make a mistake, but you're going to end up seeing the finished product.
I got an idea.
Okay, we're going to try it again. Hey, look there, Evie.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get some string or ribbon or whatever you have,
Make it a
really,
bird
and you're going to choose a color. Let me lift that up a little bit. And a little Evie. Okay, so I'm gonna get my scissors and I'm going to at least cut
Not
right
hurt.
about there.
Okay.
Okay. So I cut a piece, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my heart and I'm going to stick it through right here. Sorry, let me get it through. You may have difficulties putting it through.
So what's something that we could have used to make that easier? We got hole puncher that you can use instead of scissors. for the holes. Now, you may be able to get one of them really, if you have one of them big, what do you call them?
Needles.
Big needles with the big eye on them. Or just something to kind of push it through the hole, maybe.
And then
like
you're gonna
a knitting tool to just push it through there, anything.
And then, as you see, I put both of the sides kind of, sort of, it looks like this on the back, and it looks like this on the front. And do not tie these yet. We're going to tie them in a little bit. But first we want to get, you can use a different color string, or you can get the same
I
color.
hope this works. There you go. I think it. Yes. Okay, go there with the scissors. Yes, we're totally being safe here. Yep.
Right here, I'm just gonna bring it through this hole right here. There. And then I'll bring it through the same hole. So what I did, okay, I brought both of them through this side, but this right here, this is a pink one. I'm gonna stick it in here with this one. So
do you think it's gonna work, guys? It just might. Yes, I think it might work.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Look, that I love my mommy. Yay! You love your mommy? Do you love your mommy? Yeah, she loves her mommy. Do you love your grandmommy? Yes, I love my grandmommy.
You may have difficulties with this. Like you see, I'm getting the pin, and I'm just going to get it and then stick it through. See if I can get it to come out the other side. Like I said, this will be very difficult. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just pull that through. Okay, so let's make sure the things like this. You should have it like this at the bottom and two regular ones at the top. And
pretty interesting.
And it looks like that on the back.
And you may have your own way you want to do this. We're just showing you our way that we're doing our first one.
Now this, you just did that, and now we're just going to pull that straight, sort of like that, and then flip it over and pull these over, because the peanut butter is going to go over these little string things here. Peanut butter is going to go over that, and you're just going to tie it on a tree after you get done putting it on that. So let's see. You can tie all that together if you want, or what you can do is after you put the peanut butter over it and you put the cereal or whatever you're putting on it, bird feed, and then you're just gonna, that's why I put two on each side, where two comes out on each side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a tree branch, sort of like when you have them little swings in the middle of a tree, like two trees, and you have the swing hanging right there. I forgot what they're called. Anyway, this would be sort of like the swing. This would be like the swing, and these would be the thing holding it on the trees. So what we'll do is we'll just get a small one and we'll tie it on a tree.
Do you think you might tie these two together so they'll hang? Or maybe this way, just have it on there and just tie those two together and just put it on the branch. Do you remember?
Or we can just get the branches. We have a tree out there that we can hang it on, and I can tie this on one branch. Both of these be tied with a double knot on one of the branches, and both of these be tied, and it'll just be hanging like that, really.
Yeah, it can hang to the side like that. I mean, there's no, these birds can just eat in any way, it seems like. They just land on anything.
Yeah. So, okay, let's get the string out the way and the extra cardboard, markers, things like that out the way. Now you want to get the peanut butter. Here comes the messy part.
Yummy. You got a spoon? You need a spoon.
Yeah, you'll need a spoon or a butter knife, whichever one you want to use. And this will get very messy. That's why I say get your children to do it.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
So let's just get a little bit of peanut butter on the spoon. As you see, I got, okay, hold on. Let me scoop that up. There we go. Okay, it's fine. Now we're just going to get it, and we're going to put the peanut butter on the cardboard. Like I said, this would get very messy. So you would want your children to do it, because they would have fun with it.
So yeah, having some wipes handy would be awesome too. That's another thing we didn't really have here that we could have had. So we got hole puncher, wipes, and what is the other thing that we said?
Exactly right.
No, that would be the hole puncher. Well, yeah, and a X-Acto knife maybe. Oh, and something to push the string through. Yeah, that's right. So those are.
I just got the pin to do it. Oops. Okay, you don't want to do that.
Do you see what she's doing, Evie? She's making a bird feeder.
Now you want to just make sure you have the strings tight and out the way so you don't get peanut butter on them. So just grab all of them. And I'm holding them together at the bottom. And as you see, it's that part. And now we're just putting peanut butter on it.
Oh, we are not getting messy. No, ma'am. We're a good girl.
So you can let your children do this one, or you can do it.
You're a sweet girl. Yeah.
No. You don't have to use peanut butter. You can use honey or something like that.
Something sticky and thick.
Yeah.
Did you want down? Do you want down? Okay.
Honey could work out too.
Now you watch yourself. Okay.
Let me.
Esther, you see her? You gonna watch her?
There. Now it's just. Make sure you put a thin layer, because we're about to run out of peanut butter, but y'all can just, if you have enough peanut butter, you can put a thick layer if you like, but
it'll help it stick better.
Yeah,
you can make like maybe you can mix the peanut butter in with the bird seed or with the cereal and then put it on there.
Yeah.
You know that. There's so many different ways you could do this. So don't just think that there's just one way.
I wanted to say this right quick. This right here, when we're using cereal, if you're using cereal too, make sure to watch your children, because they'll probably eat the peanut butter and cereal.
Yes, that's what they asked for breakfast this morning.
Cereal.
Cereal. They got it.
Yep. So let's push the peanut butter to the side, and we got peanut butter layer.
Okay, can they see that really good? Put it up there.
Let's see.
Peanut butter. Just got a thin layer. Okay.
I just got a cute thin layer of peanut butter, and now we're just gonna set it down. But make sure you bring the strings out so you can pick it up. Set it down flat. You could probably put paper under this to make sure it doesn't get on your table, or you can just wipe your table off afterwards. But now we're just going to get some cereal. First I'm going to use the mostly empty boxes. Let me grab them. Okay, there we go. We have this one, and we're going to use this one. So let's grab the bag out. You can put the box to the side. That would have been a smart thing to do. If we already put the, if we were to already put the box, if we were to already put the cereal just to the side right here, then we would have been able to use that box for the cardboard, because like I said, thin cardboard's a lot easier to do. So you can use really whatever you want. We're using cereal. We're being creative. And like I said, this will be a mess. So what you can do is get your peanut butter top and just set your thing on top of it.
And of course, before you put it back on there, you may want to wash it. But that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Evie.
And while the cereal's in your hand, make sure you crush it up when you put it on there. You can be sort of careful, like I'm being sort of a little bit, because I don't want it to spill everywhere or make a big mess, because I want most of it to be on the heart, not on the table. So you're just gonna smash.
And the birds aren't gonna care what it looks like. The birds are gonna eat it.
Yeah.
They're gonna make a mess with it.
And so are your children, by the way. So keep them away from it if you're using cereal.
And you may not have neighbors come in the yard and say, "Oh, what a pretty bird feeder."
You may or
But you may.
not, so.
You may, or company. Or you could say, hey, let me go show you my bird feeder.
Okay, so.
I know it's long. Like I said, you can fast forward this anytime if you've got this step, or if you've already got a creative idea and you want to turn this video off, that's fine too. Just let us know about it. As you can see, we're all up for ideas. This is the first one we're making.
So
like this, just using our creativity.
Yeah. Should have sort of knew on this. Okay. So let's. Okay. So there we go. Now, as you see, what I'm doing with my hand, I'm gonna press the cereal onto it. Sorry, the piece of the tart kind of fell over. But I'm pretty sure your children would enjoy doing this. It's pretty fun. And
Yes.
you just shake it off afterwards. Not too hard because all of it would go off. That's why I wanted to press it on. So.
And how much can birds eat at one time? I think that'd be something to search.
I think
Search
birds
and
can
read out.
eat a lot because they don't get full.
Yeah.
I know chickens don't. They just eat a lot and eat a lot and eat a lot. They don't get full ever. So
Yeah.
just
Okay, Evie is at our legs. She is walking around, holding
she's
everything.
reaching for the cereal.
Okay.
So we did that. We have it shaped as a pretty heart.
Very pretty.
This is very pretty, and I'm pretty sure your little girl or your little boy would love to do this. And see, when Mom told me, hey, let's make some cute bird feeders, I was over here, yeah, can we make a video? Because I'm a person who loves videos. So,
I like them a lot. Yeah. They're really fun to watch someone else's creativity and actually come up with your own and have other people watch. So
yeah.
we just share ideas. And what we're going to do, we're going to take you actually to the tree that we're going to hang this on. We haven't picked out a tree yet.
And
but
the one in the front yard where the bird says grown pears.
Yeah, we could do that. And while we go out there, I'm going to multitask and I'm going to walk Esther out there with me, our big doggy. And we're going to take Evie out there with us. And I think Brayden took off, so it's just me and you. And the laptop. Let's see how this is going to happen.
I can be carrying this, or you can. No, Esther will eat it if you're carrying it.
Yeah.
And
She will.
also, I'll be showing you some other videos where you can make this for babies, sort of baby safe, where they can just dig in.
Let's go.
So, yeah.
Okay. Do I need to grab Evie, or you gonna... Esther? Esther's got me wrapped up. Okay, we got her now. I need to grab Evie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And
Mommy will do
Yes.
that. Okay.
okay, bear with us. We are walking to the door. Oh, let's go. We're going outside. Esther, do not go too far. All right, will you shut the door? Okay, I'm just going to have the laptop in front of me facing Holly where she's going. And hopefully Esther will go the same area.
Esther, come on. Act slow.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on. Come on.
Is she tied up again? How did you get that under your belly? There she goes. She undid herself. Okay, we need to cut grass.
Oh, I'm going to shoot her. Esther's trying to jump up and get.
Yeah. Okay, look, you are walking in our front yard with us. We need to cut the grass, but here's the pool we have for the ducks. There's our ducks. Hey girls! Hey girls! There's Esther. We cannot let her loose or she will get the ducks. Okay, so what we're going to do, this is our tree.
We're going to find a perfect spot.
Okay, you're going to have to let me know if they can see you whenever you're doing it. I can't.
They can see me. Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Okay, so-
all eyes on you.
Let's see. Look, there's ants on this tree, so they might eat it before they burn.
Yeah, even if the birds don't eat it, the ants will.
Yeah. We
Okay.
have bushes over there too. The birds.
Oh, don't want to catch Esther's using the bathroom. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so you can hang this anywhere you want in your yard. You can put it on your holly bush. You can put it on your banana tree. Really, whatever you want. Probably not your banana tree, but
Dad would not like that.
yeah, at all.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, where do you think? Where do you think?
Okay.
Where do you want to put it so we can tie it? Tie it up.
I think something happened.
Hmm?
What are you doing? I don't really understand. Oh, I'm holding it backwards. Never mind. Okay. Them two, and them two. Okay, that's better.
All right. She thought she goofed, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hang this really wherever I want. I can probably hang it in the bushes because that's where most of the birds' nests are. But if you want to, you can hang it in your tree.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a perfect spot right there. I'm sorry if you don't see it.
Now go ahead and tie it and do what you're gonna do with it right there.
Okay, so
Are you gonna be able to do it without help, or?
let me see. I can bring it right here. Actually, this is a perfect spot. Sorry.
Okay.
Perfect spot. What I'll do, I get these two tied around this branch right here.
Can you see?
Sort of scoot it a little bit this way. Okay, hold on.
Okay, Esther, don't tug on me.
Tie that as tight as you can.
Sit. Esther, sit. There we go.
You can tie it on the tree like that, and then you can tie it around the bottom.
Did you tie it really good?
Double knot.
Okay, cool. So we are actually, this tree is got jewelry on it. Like, how cool is that? Oh, and I see there's a lot of ants on there.
They're crawling on me.
He's kicking. He's kicking. I got you, girl.
Here, I see it. Okay.
Do not drop.
Anyway, right there it is. Okay, here we go.
I think they said, yeah. Yay! And then we're gonna do our, we're gonna say bye to you guys. Come on, Holly. Get in here with me. We got Evie in here. Well, we hope you enjoy this. Like I said, we're learning how to do videos right now. So, this is gonna be a keepsake for us, too. So it's not just to have people come and watch. It's just some cool thing that Holly and I started doing together each week. Doing something together. Last time, it was our faces, our face masks. So we hope that you want to just see the sporadic things that we just decide to do each week together. This is one of them. We made a little bird feeder. It's just something we thought of this morning. It's spontaneous. Yeah, we have school to do today, the rest of the day, and I have cooking, and we have cleaning, and you know, we have tons of stuff that we could do. Obviously, we always keep doing stuff, but we like to take time out and do things like this because it matters.
Yeah.
And we're building memories, and God wants that. God wants us to spend time with each other and not just work for God. Let God work through us. Like, He brought up an idea for us, you know. There's no reason why we couldn't just stop and take like 30 minutes out or 45 minutes out, however long it's going to take, to actually just do something with each other, because they're memories that won't you know, they'll be good.
Yeah, and also
They won't be forgotten.
And also come visit us on
teatimeandsunshine.com. And we love you guys and hope you keep in up to date with us. You can subscribe to my website and to see anytime we have new posts. And yeah. Hey guys, it's us again. We cut short last time, which I didn't, not really. We're just going to show you an example of some creativity that Braden, my other son, while we were doing this, what he thought of. You know, we're not going to take you step by step. This is him. But we're going to show you his creativity and what he got out of making the bird feeder. So, this is it right here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? He used a bottom of a plastic container. I guess it would be like a sour cream or a butter container.
Sour cream.
He cut it kind of out, and then he did around to make walls with duct tape, which secures it. This right here is strong right here. That's going to be a good bowl to hold the
bird feed
in, or whatever he wants to put in it, because squirrels eat everything too, just whatever. I could put in here maybe when I make my smoothies the leftover peelings, possibly. I don't know. We could do that. He could fill it up. He does not have to use peanut butter. This is a good thing. You could put anything in here and whatever wants to eat it will eat it. Okay? Now, and then he has this rod through it. You see it. He's got this rod. It's just like a bamboo rod.
It's actually bamboo.
Yeah, it's bamboo. And he's got it through. Remember, if you see, he put a hole through the bottom and he closed it up with the tape around it. Really secure. This is really durable, secure. This may last longer than the bird feeder we made. But I just wanted to show you this. Now, as far as hanging it, do you have any ideas of hanging it? Could we possibly put holes on each side and then have it and just hang it in the tree like that?
Like a high part of a tree.
Or you can just set it in a tree.
Like where that big letter can reach and put acorns in it.
Yeah, you could do that. And if y'all have any ideas, you could just let us know too. This is pretty neat. This is pretty neat. And watch it, you just sit on the table.
Sort of looks like a bowl.
Look at the umbrella. It's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat thing. Okay, well, we wanted to show you that. This is Braden's creation right here. It's awesome. Alright, and we will see you later at Tea Time and Sunshine.
Bye.
Bye. Again, I can never remember where that stop button is. There it is.